right, the stream is starting, I think.
Hey.
All right, so now, please carry on. I don't even know what you guys were talking about. I was too busy dealing with massive technical glitches over here.
Well, we were talking about, we can't talk about it now because we're live streaming and we don't want to get in trouble with Disney.
Yeah. Man, now I'm sorry I missed it. Was it Star Wars related?
No.
No?
No.
Then I don't care. That's the only thing Disney does I care about. All right. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do over the holidays. We're definitely not playing next week.
Right.
And the following week, we may play with just some of us. So Craig and Phoebe can't be there the second, right?
No, I can.
Oh, you can.
I can. I just can't be there before the second.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless I somehow find Wi-Fi in Tahiti.
Hey.
Oh, if you're in Tahiti, you got better things to do. than
It'd
hang
be
out with
like
us
3 in the
online.
morning, too.
Sick of my family. I might want to run and hide.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
6 months or something. I'm like, please don't.
Well, we'll figure that out. Yeah, and you know, Manny had a really great idea that you guys have kind of paired off. So when we have these kind of extended breaks, maybe I can get together with people 2 by 2. I think we're getting to a point in the story where we can kind of do stuff like that. I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So sorry everyone, we've been gone. Gosh, I don't even remember what all was going on. I was sick. Some other people were sick. Some people were out of town. It was a mess.
Had a concert. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we were maybe going to play last week, but then 2 people for sure couldn't make it. Well, I guess it would have been 3 because Phoebe was sick too. And then I got sick.
Everybody in Bellingham was sick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Has been sick.
And I was going to get my flu shot. I just kept putting it off, and then it was too late. My wife got hers, and she's fine. All right. Wow, where were we? So you guys were in the town, and actually last time you guys got a lot accomplished, and you had a lot of.
You are super choppy.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
was wondering, is that you or me?
It's him.
It's me. It's all me. So you guys have a lot of options, and I dumped a lot of stuff on you last time. So
Are we still in town or did we leave?
you're still in town.
We were getting ready to leave. We were thinking about leaving, going over the hill and through the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, you're still in town, though. You have not crossed the
Really?
point of no return.
Gorgeous fan.
Nice. I love it.
Expanded it.
Everybody can roll initiative for me. We can do that.
Ooh. Already?
Already.
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to remember to do this now.
The town masters found out about us. Snooping.
Man.
I keep looking at my sheet like, where's my bonus? 0.
All right. Full armor. Good job.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a negative?
No.
Hey, okay.
That's a good thing.
Just a tick on.
Last time I played Form. It was fun.
All right. Manny, what'd you get?
17.
17 for Larissa. Wall?
13.
13, I think he said. Fear?
Yes.
19.
19. Wow. Bryn?
11.
11.
I know.
Malagar?
23.
Woo.
And Quincy? I didn't catch it, Craig.
Teen.
I heard teen.
14.
14. All right. Yeah, the audio is not great tonight. You
Thanks,
guys are,
Google.
Yeah, you guys are cutting in and out and all kinds of good stuff.
Brought to you by Skype.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Brett and I played with Discord this weekend, and it unfortunately has issues too, but it's
but
improved. It's getting there. It's better than the last time I used it, so.
Yeah.
I increased the volume on my mic too, so let me know if it's too loud.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Manny, what's your dex bonus? Dex.
+3 for initiative.
Cool. Well, no, what's just your dexterity?
+2.
+2. Oh, you get an initiative bonus?
Yes, because it's an ability check.
Yeah. So, yeah, I should probably use your initiative bonus then, because I should factor that in.
Yeah.
I know.
Because bards get the, what's it called?
Jack of all trades.
Jack
of all trades. Yeah, and initiatives is a skill check.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and I saw, I think it's you, Manny, you have minor illusion now? Is that right? As
yeah.
a spell? And
Yes.
Jeremy Crawford was just on the Dragon Talk podcast and talked all about illusion spells. So I feel prepared to deal, because I will be honest, I, as a DM in the past, I've hated illusion spells. And I'm going to get past that. I'm going to love illusion spells now that I know how to better deal with them. I hope.
Yeah. I'll have to get the link from you.
Yeah.
What he's got to say.
Yeah, I have to update my blog post with that one. But yeah, it was pretty good. But in a nutshell, in 5th edition, it's all in the spells. So if you want to know what you can do with a certain illusion, it's all in the spell. That there are no like separate illusion rules. So
right.
It's kind of simple, I think. So yeah. So
which is why sometimes like mad at sage advice, and I'm like, if you just read what the spell does, you will have your answer.
Yeah, it's funny. He answers questions on Twitter, and it's funny how many of them are like, it basically does what it says in the book.
Yes, exactly.
But I think a lot of the people are
read this page in the book.
Yeah, I think a lot of the people may be non-English native speakers, so sometimes things get lost in translation. So that might be some of it. And just Americans have horrible reading comprehension, so that could be part of it too. So everybody leveled up. Do you guys want to tell us any cool new things your character can do? Oh my gosh, you guys are in alphabetical order. Is this by design or accident? I love it.
Well, Larissa took the actress feat.
What's that do?
So if I watch someone for at least a minute, I can do a performance or deception. I have an advantage on the roll to try to pass as that person.
Oh, that's cool.
To mimic their speech and or other sounds if I've heard them for at least a minute.
So you're going to break more adventures in the future. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Just like you broke this one.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'm just teasing.
And it just gets a +1. It's one of the few feats that actually gives you a plus on charisma. So.
Oh, nice. Charismatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I tried to think of all the possible ways you might do what you needed to do, that was not one I thought of. Was seducing Logan. So well done.
Oh, speaking of, I have Druidcraft now.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use that. Gonna use it in the future though. I can also grow gills. I mean, as I have swim speed.
Nice. Cool.
So that's cool.
Brett?
Swim if we need to swim.
Wall has he took the Shield Master feat.
Yes.
So, as an attack, or when he makes an attack action, he can shove someone as a bonus action. Shove someone 5 feet with a shield. Let's see. Also, he adds his shield AC to his deck saves, and let's see, versus effects targeting only. Oh, I see. And area effects.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's so cool.
And you can do like what is that? Your reaction to take half damage if you succeed.
Yeah, as a reaction, if I
You
succeed,
take no damage.
I take no damage. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's amazing.
I love it. Craig?
Oof. Our audio today.
Syllable, but that's about it.
Yeah, I couldn't hear Craig at all.
Our audio tonight is subpar.
Yeah, what is going? Maybe it's the weather. I don't know. We're getting snow here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are we?
We were. I don't know. If
For about
we're
3
this
minutes.
No, did I? How did I miss that?
Now it's late.
Yeah, I think I'm staying home tonight.
We can hear you now for a couple seconds.
Better?
Yeah.
All right. Moving bites. Worked well. Yeah. Quincy became slightly more dexterous.
Nice.
Good.
Slightly more.
The professor got a little quicker.
Yeah, that was it.
Danielle?
I thought about taking the cooking feat, but I think it's much more interesting to think I'm a better cook than I am. So I'm not trained in cooking. I just think I'm really good at it. I took intelligence points because I was kind of nerfed for the race that I chose. And I now have rope trick, which allows me to create an extra dimensional space 60 feet up a rope.
Oh, I love that skill.
I took invisibility because that's just good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, rope trick will be very handy when you guys are out traveling around.
We can build our own little deer hide.
Yeah.
Now, Danielle, you can learn tools as a downtime activity.
Oh,
So
well,
if you
maybe
wanna-
I'll work on my cooking. But
Yeah.
for now, it's more fun to think that I think I'm great at it, but I'm really not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think there'd be some carryover
Well,
from
I'll just
brewing,
roll,
you know.
and we'll see where the dice fall. But I
That's
don't want to
right.
be any
That's
better
right.
at it. I want to think
Right.
I want an inflated sense of self about it.
Well, between the alchemy and the brewing, I think you could at least fake cooking. right?
Yeah, probably. and I read a lot about it, which doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily apply. Doesn't make you a good cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me
My
about it.
favorite Gordon Ramsay, Another Day of His Nightmares.
Hey, she made a 15-year meal last time, so.
That's what I told you.
That's what you said. That's what you told me.
Steve.
I am more charismatic, and I picked up the knock spell.
Oh, cool. That'll probably come in handy since you guys don't have a rogue.
Yeah, exactly what you said earlier.
That's exactly my reasoning.
Awesome.
I am not losing the doors. Damn it.
All right. So I guess for the folks at home, I will do a really brief recap. These guys have traveled from the city of Elandria and found this village called Dianar's Rest out kind of in the middle of nowhere in this forest called the Misty Wood. And you were sent here on the belief that this place existed and to figure out how they've managed to survive on their own for 5 years. And you guys managed to learn that it seems that the village has made some kind of bargain with some kind of witch that lives in the swamps to the south of the village, and she is protecting the village. And you guys last session found out quite a few things, got some leads of I think at least 2 possible ways you could approach this, and some other things going on. And yeah, so now it's just deciding what you guys want to do next. Sky's the limit. I'm like, is no one talking or did I lose audio? again?
We just awkward pause.
Don't everyone speak at once. Oh shoot.
Well, Larissa was gonna go visit Logan. Good to have my notes. And just kind of like tell him to be careful and yeah.
Oh right, yes, because you guys also learned that as part of this deal that this village made with this witch, every 6 months they send someone off to go be with the witch, and these people never come back. And
Right.
the next quote sacrifice is due to happen in about 2 weeks.
Yep. So Larissa is a little bit worried for Logan, and it's kind of like, you know, stay hidden if you can. Yeah. Protect yourself and do not volunteer yourself.
He says, "Oh, definitely not. I'm no hero. I'm a lover, not a fighter."
That you are.
Oh my.
Oh, you have no idea, my dear, but I'd be happy to show you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Boy.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Yes.
Hashtag fantasy flirting.
With that level of flirting, it's surprising that any of the races actually procreate.
Right.
That's why there are no half-halflings.
Quarterlings.
Oh boy. Quarterly.
Quarterly. Oh my.
So had we decided we were going to the woods last
To the
time?
tree.
Yeah.
A tree.
We
Yeah.
are going to the tree.
Okay.
Would like to see the tree.
Okay.
Is there anything else we're doing in town?
No.
Wall would like to do something before we go.
So I'm thinking it was evening-ish. Does that sound right to you guys as far as time of day?
Sure, why not?
It's midnight.
Because it was after Larissa did all of her flirting and
Yeah, she's gonna need a little bit of a rest.
Yeah, so it's actually at this
Or at the very least a wash.
at this point it's probably actually fairly late at night then, right?
A
Like
bath. Yes.
like maybe even like midnight-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say you guys have convened in the common room of the Applegate Inn, and it's pretty much at this hour. It's pretty much just you guys.
Breaking up
there.
lights.
So not in the cellar.
Well, you can be in the cellar if you want, but it's late enough that you guys are the only ones in the.
I
the
can
common
hear
room.
anything he's saying.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Lex.
Crap! What the hell? Hang on.
no DM sound.
Can you hear me now? No. Can you hear me now? What the fuck?
We almost had it.
We were close.
Check, check, check.
It sounds like someone's scratching the record while you talk. Sometimes, or nothing at all. Manny, are you sending us videos? What's that? You're on mute.
Yep.
You're trying to rickroll us? What's going on here?
For your entertainment while we have this
Unscheduled break.
yeah, scheduled break.
Trying to look at it. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
A classic now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Then I've forgotten that it's from all the way in 09.
Wow, you're dating yourself.
Yeah.
So to
Well, I'm dating. Some may say I'm dating Logan, but
Doesn't sound like you are actually. I don't know what slow means where you come from, lady.
15 years. That's what I'm saying.
What's the house?
Check.
Depends on their age.
Nothing happens.
Can you hear me now?
I do see your mouth moving, but
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, sort of.
Oh my god.
Your speaker level is high as flip.
Oh, my mic level?
Yeah. Speaker. Mic speaker, same thing. Whatevs.
I can fix that. Oh my god. So now my USB isn't working for some reason.
oh, weird.
Oh.
So I went analog.
Oh.
I apologize. I am actually leaving tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing laundry and folding clothes while. But I can still hear you. Keep talking. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Just keep it decent.
You could turn off your video if you feel weird about it, Phoebe.
Yeah,
little
you
button
can
on
turn
the
off the
camera.
camera.
I said folding clothes, not changing clothes.
Well,
Well, you could,
like when
big
I
rod.
do laundry, I'm usually washing the clothes I'm wearing as well. So
You can only do laundry naked?
Well,
Wait, there's other ways you're supposed to do laundry?
I guess that seems to
You
be
don't
the
have
case.
to do all of it at once.
Well,
Jeez,
by the time you're gonna do laundry, all your clothes are dirty.
I don't think that's how it
Yeah.
works for adults.
You do it all at once, and you don't have to put anything in the hamper, so you're good.
Dear God.
How's my mic volume now? Is it still super loud?
Much better, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. We might actually get to play some D&D tonight, hopefully.
We did get to roll dice that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Initiative.
Remember that one time when we used the dice?
I think that's more than I rolled dice last session.
Definitely the time before.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's the end of it.
Hopefully this is just the beginning.
I'm kind of worried there's something wrong with my computer because I've had so many failures tonight. It's like one thing after another. Who knows?
Oh well. Just reformat, reinstall Windows.
There you go.
Failure is the mother of success.
I'm going back to Windows 7.
That's it. I'm done.
Screw you, Windows 10. I think I got Windows XP around here somewhere. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
At least it's not going to Vista.
Can I just go back to DOS? I mean, I never had
It
problems
hardly
with
ever
that.
fails.
I have every version of Windows 10 on the USB.
That doesn't sound terribly legal, to be honest.
Actually, Windows was Microsoft gave it to me, so it is legal.
Oh,
Yep. Legit thing.
they gave it to you unknowingly through Pirate Bay.
he gave it to me through Pirate Bay. It was great. The other guy said he was from somewhere called Microsoft. I'm sure it was legit.
Nope, I called them up
nor
because they
condone this
messed up my
activity.
computer, and then the guy handed me the USB and said, "Here, fix what we broke." Okay,
Oh.
thank you.
That's excellent customer service. Here, fix it yourself.
Fix it yourself.
Well, the guy did spend 4 hours trying to fix it, but couldn't fix it
Mm.
by remote, so I had to do it myself.
So he gets paid for it and can't.
Hey, you know how handy having every version of Windows 10 on a USB is, I can help everybody else fix their computer and then charge them.
Mm.
Which is what I have done. I've made money off of it. So.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this is having every version of something so you can help all of your friends with their computer problems. Doesn't sound like a blessing.
That's like my.
It is when you're making money.
Oh, you work in software. Can you fix everything on my computer?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a project manager, lady. Leave me the fuck alone. I can tell someone else how to do it.
I hire people to do this.
Exactly.
Yes.
You should too.
So, D&D.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I think we're
Are
here.
we everybody? Okay.
I forgot.
Everybody was quiet again.
We were gonna
There goes.
all doing something in town.
Wall was
and
going
then-
to do something. Yep.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we just take a long rest and then go see the tree?
Yeah.
So just to pull us back into it, you said it's about midnight right now.
Yeah, it sounds like it because this is after Larissa did all her romancing the halfling stuff. So
Okay. So what Wall wants to do, he'll do in the morning before we head out to wherever we're going.
okay.
Okay.
So you guys are probably polishing off your last round, thinking about turning in for the night. When suddenly you hear the ringing of a bell.
Oh boy.
And Wall, you definitely know that by the gate there is a decent sized bell for alarm purposes that in your time on the Wall you learned, if there's some kind of threat, they ring that bell. So you at least know what the bell means. It means something bad is about to happen.
That's what he's getting at.
Shit's gonna happen.
I pass glass. I pass around the jug.
Is it? Were you asleep?
What?
Were we asleep by this time?
No, you guys are in the common room right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Larissa is in her nightgown.
No, you
Has a
guys
face
were just
mask on.
thinking
Yes,
about going to bed, but
Wait.
no one's
Already
gone to
right
bed
in
yet.
each other's hair.
Yeah.
I can't find Larissa. Where's Larissa? She's getting the cucumbers out of her eyes.
Rips off the aloe-infused socks.
Yeah.
So as you guys are passing around Fear's jug and taking your swigs of liquid courage, you hear this bell ringing. This village isn't super big, so you can probably and you've got this kind of ventilation hole in the roof. So you hear the guards shouting from the direction of the gate. You can't really hear what they're saying. You just hear shouts. And then about the time you guys finish all taking your drink of blessed beer,
It's water.
or blessed water, you hear screams. And you distinctly hear a woman screaming fire.
Wait.
Over and over. Fire, fire, fire.
Okay.
Sounds like my alarm.
Great way to start the day. You're on fire! Get up!
I run out the door.
Yep.
To the source of the yelling.
Oh boy.
All right, so you guys run out, and from the inn, you can see the front gate in the distance across the kind of the village green. And you see men on the walls with bows and crossbows, and you see them actually pointing their weapons kind of up toward the sky, and they're scanning the sky. It's a fairly bright night. There's lots of... I guess we can call them northern lights because you're in the north. There's lots of northern lights in the sky glowing, lots of, stars and the moon is out. So it's pretty bright, but there is kind of a low layer of clouds. And it seems like they're looking for something in the clouds. And you notice that to either side of the gate is a small building kind of built up against the wall, like kind of like little guardhouses. And like all of the buildings in this town, they have these thatch roofs, and both of those little guard posts are on fire. The roofs are on fire, burning. And as you guys are kind of just watching this for like a split second of just kind of shock, you see a shape come diving out of the clouds, and it flies over the village, and it's very obviously a dragon, though a small one. And as it flies over, it breathes fire, and another building goes up in flames. And you see the guards like shooting at it, but they are either missing it or they're not penetrating its hide, because it doesn't seem to phase it at all as this thing like flies over.
Larissa says, have any of you fought a dragon before?
I've never even seen a dragon before.
Always the first time. I go back inside and order another drink.
Yeah.
I run to the wall.
Okay.
Not to myself. I run to the wall.
So you stay put.
Yeah. Like,
The buildings that are on fire, can I run to the one that's closest and see if there's people inside it?
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and use our initiative order. So Steve, you're going in to get another drink, or were you joking?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I was serious.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Fear, what do you do?
I am going to. If I cast a spell that causes cold damage, does it counteract fire, or am I just adding more damage to the problem?
Yes.
Yes.
Good response.
I think it would add more damage, but it would counteract the fire as well. So.
And how big is this dragon?
Like
an adult dragon, baby dragon?
No, it looks like about the size of like a mountain lion.
Oh, okay.
Like a mountain lion with a long neck, long tail, and big wings. That's about the size of it.
I would like to get approximately 120 feet away from the dragon.
Okay.
Precisely.
Gets out her sextant.
Give or take an eighth of an inch, please.
Okay.
And I am going to use Scorching Ray if I can get into range. And I'm going to do cold damage instead of fire because I can.
Okay. Cool.
And I am going to hit it with all 3 rays. I only have 2 d20s. Oh, that's some shit. Let's see. 13 is the highest roll.
That's a miss.
Out of 3 rolls.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a bunch of garbage. That's it.
So you, how many rays did you throw? How many rays? 3?
It's a level 2 spell.
3
rays.
A 4 and a 7 plus 6.
Okay. So you throw out these 3 beams of like ice and just cold energy, and the dragon, kind of like an X-wing fighter, just kind of rolls around them, and they all miss it.
Damn it!
Larissa.
Okay. I want to run towards the closest people that I can help or attempt to.
Everyone has plus 1d4 to attack rolls. I doubt that helps my 13, but I'll roll just in case.
It could.
16.
No, it's still a miss.
Yep.
It's a freaking dragon. It's
like a tiny dragon.
So Manny, you see, there are some people in the street. I mean, it's pretty late, but there are some people that come out in the street just to kind of see what's going on, and people see the fires, they see the dragon flying over, and for the most part, they're running back into their homes. The only people really out and about right now are guards.
Okay.
And they mostly seem to be on the wall by the front gate.
Okay, so I kind of want to go up there. If any of the guards are hurt, I want to do some healing words and and things. Maybe
Okay.
even inspire them.
Cool. It'll probably take you a round or so to get to the gate.
Okay. I want to kind of stay in, like, below overhang, so
Okay.
I don't.
Stay
It
out of the
doesn't.
open. Cool. Yeah, fair
So it
enough.
hits the building before it hits me.
Yeah. Okay. So the dragon flies kind of the length of the village and climbs back up into the clouds, and you lose sight of it as it enters the clouds again. Quincy.
Ooh, could I inspire wall?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
D6.
Cool. So the closest building that is on fire,
Yes.
far away is that?
It's actually just a couple buildings down. It's actually, unfortunately, it's the Mercantile.
Oh,
No.
If Larissa saw that, she just turned around. All right, so
well, I'm going to go to the mercantile, and how on fire is it? Is it like inferno blaze, or just sort of, a starting of an inferno?
Well, it blew fire on the roof, which is thatch. So right now the whole roof is engulfed in flames. But it just happened, so it hasn't started down the walls yet.
All right, I am going to kick open the front door,
Okay.
bust into it. I don't know how. I'm just going to continue to explain until you tell me that I have way exceeded my time limit.
Sure.
Oh,
Bust open door,
building. Okay.
rush in, look around to see if I can find where like the living quarters might be. I'm guessing is it a 2-story building?
It is not. When you enter, you actually see Logan standing on top of the counter.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like just kind of looking around with this like poleaxe look on his face, and he's like, shit, and he's like scrambling around, like grabbing like goods, and like he'll grab like a bundle of scarves and then drop them, and then he goes and grabs some dresses and then drops, like he's trying to figure out what to grab to like get out of here, and he can't make
So
up
I
his
am
mind.
going to grab Logan underneath the arm and just bust outside the front door and throw him outside of his own home.
Okay.
wait, grab me a scarf.
I don't know. Whatever he had in his hands, I'll carry that too.
Okay.
So-
Okay. Cool. And Manny, yeah, you'd go buy this on your way to the front gate. So if you want to go to Logan's instead, that's cool.
Yeah. If it was burning up, then I would have gone to help him.
So yeah,
Or just stand
you're
by it.
standing outside when Quincy just kind of chucks Logan out the front door.
Yes. I just gotta like Logan.
If she's right there, I'll huck Logan to her.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. And Logan's like shouting back into you, grab those scarves over there and grab that bundle back behind the. And
Yeah, I am ignoring him after that.
okay. Wall.
So, the dragon went back into the clouds.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm running to the wall, and
Okay.
do they? I'm assuming I would know. Maybe I wouldn't. Do they have an extra store of like short bows or things like that are like readied at the wall
Yes.
that I can grab?
Yeah. They've
Okay.
got some extra short bows and some crossbows.
Okay, so I know simple weapons, so I will. So I'll grab a short bow and some arrows
Okay.
and scale the wall.
Cool. All right. I'll say it'll take you. I'm not trying to think how big this village would be. We'll just say for estimation's sake, we'll say it'll take you 2 rounds to do that, to like get to the wall, get the arrows, climb up,
All
all
right.
that good stuff. Bryn.
So I will. So are the What is on fire again?
There's two kind of guard posts flanking the gate that are on fire that are kind of mounted to the wall, and then Logan's mercantile is on fire. And
Okay, how far away from the guard tower and stuff would the mercantile be, you think?
It's probably about 60 feet.
Okay. How many more people are there? Are there any people in the guard towers?
You can't really tell from here. You definitely see people. You see guards on the wall, but you're not sure if there's any actually in the towers or not. And it's kind of a similar thing with the towers. The fire started on the roof, but those have been burning a little bit longer, so the fire's starting to kind of lick its way down the walls. It seems like the what do they call it, the daub of the walls doesn't really burn, but the wooden kind of skeleton underneath does. So as the fire gets hotter, it's starting to burn down the walls, but it's taking a little bit of time.
Yeah. Are the guard towers within 30 feet of each other?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Logan. I will create water as rain in a 30-foot cube.
Okay.
Over the guard towers.
What's the range?
And that will extinguish exposed flames. What's the
the range of the spell? Because you're probably about 120 feet away at this point from the.
Okay, never mind. Am I closer to Logan's house?
Yeah, you're about 60 feet from that, and you have your move too.
Range is only 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, you could move 30 feet and then do it.
All right, I will move 30 feet towards Logan's house and create water over it.
Cool.
You're gonna get all wet.
So, yeah.
I think you prefer to be wet than on fire.
Your opinion. Those scarves aren't gonna last well in the rain.
Okay, so falls as rain in a 30-foot cube, exposing flames. So, yeah, that I'm trying to think. That's probably the size of his roof is probably a little bit bigger than 30 feet, but that's going to put out the majority of it. And if you did it again the next turn, you could definitely completely put it out. But it definitely slows the fire down a lot, and kind of it's just burning around the edges now.
Okay.
And it's raining above Logan's shop. Logan looks at Larissa and he says, "See, the gods do favor me."
I just turn around towards Bryn.
Oh yeah. I guess that makes more sense. Was there anything else you wanted to do, Phoebe?
Let's see. Do I have any reactions? Hold on. Okay, that's an action. Nope. That's it.
Okay. Steve. Is getting a drink?
I am gonna down my drink and say, if I'm gonna die to a dragon, I do not want to be sober. And then I head out. Then I'll head outside.
Okay. And
I'll prepare a spell.
Okay.
I will viciously mock the dragon when it comes within 60 feet.
Cool. Awesome. All right. So we are, I think. Oh, that was the top of the round. So, Fear.
I am going to hold another Scorching Ray for the event that the dragon appears. Yep.
Okay. Larissa?
All right, so I will let him down. Not sure if scarves or yeah, I'll pull out my light crossbow. And then prepare for the dragon.
Okay.
So if it comes within range, which is either 80 feet or 320 feet at disadvantage, I will attempt to shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay. All right. Well, it's the dragon's turn. So you guys are all kind of looking up at the sky, and you see the dragon come out of the clouds again from the other direction, coming back, and he swoops down low over the town, and you see his head kind of going back and forth as he's kind of scanning the chaos that he's created, and he zeroes in on actually where he set his big fire, where Larissa and Logan and Quincy are kind of gathered. And so those of you that readied actions can take them at this point, because he's definitely going to come in range.
All right.
Oh my god!
Dice jail.
I don't have all my dice.
Uh-oh.
18?
18 hits.
Yay! And 28. So, yeah. 2 hits out of 3.
28 damage? Or
No.
28
That's
to
all.
hit. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And this is cold damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Larissa get a natural 20.
Oh, and I should say, you guys can see by the firelight that this dragon's scales are scarlet. Bright, gleaming scarlet red.
I don't care. That bitch shot fire. I'm cold in its ass. If I know anything from reading. A lousy 11 points of damage.
Okay.
That's what we get with second level spells, peeps.
It doesn't like it.
And then I move 30 feet away.
Well, you
try
can't
to
move.
hide.
It's not your turn.
The reaction.
Oh, that's right. That's my reaction. Never mind. Cool.
Who else had a reaction?
It's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right.
Because you're mocking it viciously. I hope it's about its size.
Yep.
Dragon.
Wisdom.
No, I'm calling his mother a white dragon.
What's the DC?
13.
He saves.
Oof.
And he takes nothing.
So crossbow for me is 5.
Actually, no, it's 14. It's 14 now.
He rolled 20, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got a natural 20 of the hit and a total of 8 pierce.
So you crit on him, huh? Nice.
Yeah, for all of 8 damage.
Hey, you know. I have a calculator tonight. This is so great. I'm doing this from now on. I don't have to think anymore. I love it. It's not about math. Okay, was that all the readied actions?
Yeah.
All right. So he flies over and breathes fire. And I need dexterity saving throws from Larissa, Quincy, and Logan.
Oh,
He sets that damn building on fire again.
And oh yeah, I already said Larissa. Larissa has to do it twice.
yeah.
Her boyfriend's got to do it. That's the other one.
No, can I? No.
And remember, you have. I think the bless applies to saving throws, right?
Yes, plus 1d4.
All right.
Ooh, when I get a 4 on the D4. Perfect.
And you need a DC 13.
Nice. The
Oh,
bless
I've got-
did it for me. So
I've got plenty.
All right, awesome. So let me roll damage.
How long does the bless last?
An hour. OP!
Wow.
Hey, I'm continuing the tradition of overpowered OP homebrewed
Story
items.
items?
Yeah.
I took a jug for crying out loud. It's got to do something.
You deserve that.
All right, so everybody saved, right?
Yeah, I got a 23
Yeah, so
with that blast.
So it does 15 damage, so you each take 7 fire damage.
And then I get resistance from Tiefling.
Yeah.
So it's a quarter damage.
Yeah,
What's
so
that?
you would
4 or
take,
3?
3.
Okay. All right.
Is the halfling on fire? I want to see the halfling on fire.
That's a good question.
Bite your tongue.
He did make a saving throw. Let me see how many hit points he has.
Logan.
Logan. Do-do-do. Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh.
He's
That'd be a cathartic song about her halfling running around on fire. I'm just saying.
He does scream like a little girl, like this very high pitched, like ah, ah, it burns. He's like running around in circles, like trying to put the fires out on his like clothes. All right, so the dragon does that, and Quincy, it's your action.
All right, I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Ooh, nice. That's a good
So, I think it's a fine spell. And I get that blessed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Hashtag
So-
diet bless.
Yeah, that's a 13.
Bless 0. I'm sorry, Craig. What'd you say? What was it?
Total 13.
13.
Yay.
Yeah,
13 to hit.
yeah.
13 misses. Unfortunately.
I'm not surprised.
All right.
As a bonus action,
Yes.
can I throw some dirt on a halfling who's on fire?
Sure.
So, yeah.
Brett, Wall. Can't hear you, Brett.
Are you?
He is deep in thought.
I'm talking to myself. I'm debating. No, I'm on round 2 of running to the wall. Do I have, as I'm moving to it, do I have a clear shot at the dragon? Do I have the bow yet?
Yeah. So you let's see, how far would he be? He would be like 60 feet from you. I'm not sure what the range of a short bow is, but yeah, you can take a shot.
He is the range on. Okay, I'll take a shot at it as I'm gonna stop, shoot, and run to the wall.
I'm sure that's within range. It's got to be
14 and 2. The bless goes to attack rolls too. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 16 plus 2 would be 18.
18 hits, and your short range is 80 feet on the short bow.
Yeah.
So easy.
80, 320 long range.
Yeah, so easily within range. So yeah, you hit him.
Cool. 1d6 of damage, I assume.
Yes, plus your dex bonus, if you have one, which you probably don't.
Why the sheet says 1d6.
Hey, at least you don't have a penalty.
That's right. 2 points of damage.
2?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, it all adds up.
That's right.
That's
That's what I did.
I'm sorry. You said he's about 60 feet away, 70 feet away?
Yeah.
All right, I keep running.
All right. So so basically you got to the wall, you got the short bow, but instead of climbing to the top of the wall, you took your shot. So right now you're at the bottom of the wall.
Okay. So my movement was first, and then the action.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Bryn.
Okay. I sincerely hope.
So you're about 30 feet from the dragon at this point. 30, 40.
I'm about 30 feet from the dragon.
Yeah, 30, 40 feet, something like that.
Okie dokie. I am going to cast Earthbind at it. On it.
Oh, did you want to keep doing the water thing? I don't know.
Bind that.
Oh, is that a concentration?
No,
No,
but if you do it again, you can completely put the fire out. You didn't completely you put it mostly out, but not completely.
Ren is thinking, man, as soon as this thing's up, I'll just be playing whack-a-mole with the flames. So
yeah, that's true. Okay, I just wanted to remind you. Earthbind. All right. Is that a PHB spell or elsewhere?
Hold on. It
I feel
is
like that's
an elemental evil player's companion.
Yeah. So what's that do? Can you tell me?
Choose one creature you can see within range. Yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed, if any, is reduced to 0 feet for the spell's duration. An airborne creature affected by this spell descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground, or the spell ends.
Cool. What's your save DC?
My save DC is 15.
15. He actually fails. So Bryn like throws up her hand. These cords of like yellow energy wrap around a dragon and like pin its wings to its side, and it comes down and like hits the ground almost directly in front of Larissa, Logan, and Quincy. And Logan goes, ah!
I'm assuming we're just like, billowing, just.
Yeah.
I'm taking full advantage of this.
Yes, it's a total Men in Black moment. Like, yeah.
And I'm like, hit it!
Awesome. Is it like restrained or anything, or it just makes it fall?
Hold on.
That's a cool spell.
Wait. Yeah, it's pretty clutch.
Yeah.
Where its flying speed is reduced to 0, descends until it reaches the ground. It's got no flying speed.
Okay.
I don't think it says anything about being restrained.
How long does the spell last?
It's concentration up to a minute.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
very cool.
Does it
You
take
grounded him. Wow, that is a bomb.
You better hide.
Is that falling damage from striking the ground? Not
It should, because it just fell. Whatever.
Well, it says it safely descends at 60 feet per round.
Yeah, so he's able to kind of glide down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He can't fly anymore.
You have elemental evil, because I don't. I'm just going by the by what's in my program.
In the character sheet.
Yeah.
I don't have the updated one on this computer. I don't know if they made any change. They just released an update to that. Let me check real quick. I have the old one.
How do you have a spell save DC of 15?
I have a crazy high wisdom, and I have a +1 staff.
Oh yeah, the staff. My DC is 14, so she has a +1 staff to her DC.
Yeah.
So
Okay, that would make
sense.
a difference.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Wise as fuck. Yeah, no, I just went up to 18 with this level up, which was sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I got it here. Whoops. One more. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what you said, Phoebe. They've got it word for word in the sheet. That's pretty cool. Wow, it has the range of 300 feet. So that's really made to take down flyers. That's awesome.
Clutch.
Kudos to Phoebe for preparing that spell. That's
Yeah, good job.
It's almost like you knew what was coming.
I didn't even really understood what it was when I prepared it.
You're just like, that sounds cool.
I came out and I was like, what can I? And I read it. I was like, oh.
I'm pretty sure that's a magic card, and the magic card pretty much does the same thing.
Yes. Trap card.
All right. Awesome. That was so cool. I'm giving you guys an XP bonus for that. That's how cool that was. That was awesome. Sorry, Mr. Dragon.
I totally thought it was something else. I thought, but I'm glad I chose it.
That's awesome. That was like the best spell you probably could have had right now.
Yeah.
Because you just took away his number one advantage. Malagar. You're feeling a little buzzed. You're ready to fight.
Is he on the ground then, I take it?
He is.
Yeah.
He's about 60
Then I am
feet
gonna
from
run
the
up.
inn.
He is 60 feet from me?
From the inn, yeah. I think you're still at the inn, right?
Yeah, I came outside to attack, so I don't know how far that would have been.
We'll say you're 30 feet from him, because that's right. You came out last turn, so we'll say you came part of the way.
All right. Okay, then I'm gonna run my 30 feet up and stab.
All right. The
Why?
Warman's
Because
turned.
that's what I do. 18.
Run away, dragon! Get out of there! 18, you said?
Yep.
That is a hit.
Then I am going to use Slashing Flourish.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
It just allows me to use a Bardic Inspiration to do the extra damage.
Nice.
7 plus 5, 13. Plus another 4, so 17 damage.
Nice. All right. You cut it pretty good. It roars in pain. And now that you guys are like pretty close to this thing, you figure, I mean, as dragons go, this must be pretty young because it's, you know, like I said, it's about the size of a big cat, like a mountain lion or something.
Oh,
So it's just a little guy.
smaller than I had in my head. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a little guy.
Oh no, I feel bad.
Well, a little bit bigger than that, Craig.
Okay.
Different kind of cat.
Don't
Great
feel bad.
cat. Big cat.
Maybe like a
It's a freaking
cat.
dragon, man. Don't feel bad.
Craig, that's more like a
No,
fairy
vicious.
dragon.
Okay, fine.
When we
It's
have a fairy
vicious,
dragon,
raven.
you can- that'd be a great costume for your cat for Halloween. It could be a fairy dragon. There you go.
I wish that I could get my cat into costumes
Fear.
every time.
How close can I get? My movement is 30 feet.
Are you at the inn kind of still, or where are you at? I don't remember.
I was firing from the ground somewhere. We didn't like establish it. I was within scorching ray range, which is pretty big, but I can be closer.
So if you're by the inn, which it sounds like you probably are, you're about 60 feet away from where the dragon is and where they are.
Alrighty.
So you could move 30 feet and then do something, or
Yeah. I will stay where I am, and I'm going to cast Frostbite.
ooh.
I don't have a weapon, but whatevs.
Magic is your weapon.
This is a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 14.
Constitution. Oh my God, he fails. He actually has a really good bonus, but I rolled for shit.
That's what I was going to say. It's a dragon. He should have a high con.
I rolled a 3 on the die, so
He takes a big 1 cold damage,
okay.
Oh boy!
and
Ow!
it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack. Which interpret that how you will. which is probably not at all.
Well, no, I think their natural attacks are technically would count as that.
Claws are considered a weapon attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So yeah.
Then disadvantage on weapon attacks until the end of its next turn.
Oh, all of them? Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Well, that will come in
Oh
handy.
no, the next weapon
Oh, the
attack
next
roll.
one.
Let me get my
Okay. Gotcha.
pedantry down.
All right, awesome. So you frost him a bit.
I frost him. I make him slightly cold on his eyebrow.
And you
Or his
stayed where
tail.
you were, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know where I'm oriented. Hopefully away from the business end. But I was like, I just came out of the inn, shot some shitty rays at it that missed totally, and never moved. So
Make an intelligence check.
hey, I'm kind of good at that.
Yeah, you are.
You
That's
gave him a
Natural
frost
20,
bonus.
baby!
all right.
Plus 4.
You would calculate that its breath has a range of about 15 feet. So
Excellent.
you're pretty safe
good.
where you're at.
We're good.
You didn't even
Oh,
have to
y'all
get out
fuckers,
the
they're
slide
screwed.
roll for that.
Yeah. I'm okay. All right.
Larissa.
All right. So how far is this dragon from me?
It's like right in your face, practically. Like probably 5 feet at most.
All right. I would like to using my lyre as my spell focus.
Ooh.
Cast suggestion on the dragon.
Okay.
I say with the lyre because apparently, I haven't been reading these, but if I use it, they have disadvantage on.
Yeah, I wondered if you'd read about your magic item because there's a lot you haven't been
just
doing
like
with
that.
it.
So much that's in there, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. so I'm going to say to the dragon, stop your attack against this defenseless village, and speak to us. Hopefully, it has a language. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I will cast that.
So that's a wisdom save.
And it's a wisdom save.
What's your DC?
14.
He fails because of the disadvantage. He would have succeeded otherwise. Okay, so you said stop your attack and talk to us, basically, right?
Yes. On a fail, it pursues the course of action you describe to the best of its ability.
Yeah.
It can continue for the entire duration, which is up to 8 hours.
Nice.
If it's completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it has asked to.
Does anybody speak Draconic?
Yes.
Anybody else?
I speak not that.
All right, so
Elven,
Malagar
Draconic, and Goblinoid.
Malagar understands what it says. The rest of you don't. It says, "Yes, my lady, I will do as you ask." Larissa, you see it kind of bow its head slightly to you, in seeming a gesture of submission.
Ooh, I'll put my hand on its snout. Just
Oh wow, man, Larissa's got some balls. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Special episode of Blossom.
It allows your touch and doesn't eat your arm.
Totally what I was expecting.
You accidentally hit it with a fingernail, thereby causing damage and it attacks.
Oh man, I should have thought of that. All right.
no.
Well, it's ironically it's now the dragon's action. Seeing that you don't understand it switches to the common tongue and it says to you, Larissa, what is it that you want of me? What do you want to know?
To understand why you're attacking the village.
Let me make a roll here.
I'm a red dragon and I'm hungry.
Yeah.
If this persists for longer than a minute, I'm doing my my enthralling performance.
Okay. He says, I was told to attack this town by a lady I owe a favor to. And
Do we all hear that?
well,
Oh, we hear it, but we don't even. Oh, yeah.
Well,
he said
no,
it
it's in common now. So
Yeah, he's
you
speaking
might
in
not
common.
hear it, Wall. It's kind of far for you, but the ones that are right there hear it.
Okay.
Quincy, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You see
All right,
this happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my bow and ready to fire at it if it becomes hostile.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm not going to do anything.
And I assume you kind of back up a little bit so you're out of melee with it.
Yeah, I'll sort of take a few steps back and just casually knock an arrow.
Nothing to see here.
Ah,
Wall?
I am going to drop the bow, run toward.
After all that effort you went to get it?
All the running. I know. After all that. No, but there's a reason. I have a plan. I'm like, yeah. Like, run to one side. I'm like, crap. Run there.
All in plate armor.
Yeah.
Actually, chainmail. It's chainmail. It's not plate.
Hey.
Oh, right.
So I
much
do
better running gear.
Slightly.
you hear ching, 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 ching. I drop the bow, run toward, as my bonus action, cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
My movement, the full 30 feet toward him. That should put me at 30 feet for him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And with the bonus action and the move action done, can I ready or ready in action?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Okay. I want to ready my channel divinity
Okay.
for the first sign of aggression from the dragon specifically.
Cool. Okay.
Are you a cleric?
Paladin.
Paladin.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Bryn. So you are,
Hold on.
if I remember right,
I'm like
about
right
30,
next to it, right?
well, you're about 30 feet away from it,
Um.
if I remember right.
Okay.
Which I mean,
I will prepare a level 2 ice knife in the event that it gets hostile.
Okay.
Or wait. Yeah, no. Wait, well, maybe. No, I already said it.
Do it.
oh, and just to let you guys know, if you ready a spell and the trigger never happens, you still lose the spell slot.
The spell slot, yeah.
Ah,
And you're also concentrating on it until the trigger happens.
Yeah, so if you take
Wait,
damage,
wait,
you have
wait.
to do a concentration check.
Yeah.
wait. Would I lose concentration on Earthbind?
Oh, that's
If
a
it's
good point.
if it's
Yeah.
another concentration check
Yeah, you
spell,
would.
yeah.
I didn't think.
Okay,
about
then
that.
I don't. Can
Yeah.
I not do that?
Yes, you cannot do that because I didn't.
All right.
I didn't tell you that until now.
Okay, I did not know that.
No.
Yeah.
Funny
'cause
thing
you
about
probably wanted to
spells.
keep that Earthbind going, huh?
Yeah, I
in
would
case.
like to keep that.
Yeah. Hide. Don't get damaged by this thing.
Larissa has her hand up to his nose.
Yes, I'm just
No.
friendly dragon.
I've seen Lex's other games. He will use the dragon to bite your hand off.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on.
Surprise!
I'll just
I remember watching that one live and laughing.
I'll just say, what? Who is? Or like Larissa, ask who the lady is. I'll just keep that Earthbind up.
Yes.
Okay. I tell you what, Phoebe, since that's all you're doing, go ahead and make a perception check for me. You've got a pretty high passive perception. You might notice something.
You can from the side. You can see him reeling off his fire to scorch me to death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the village. Just you.
All right.
Come on, big wisdom.
That is 13 plus 6 is 19.
Wow. Oh, okay. So you're kind of you notice something. It seems it kind of stands out to you. That for the most part, there's nobody in sight. There's the guards on the wall that are all kind of facing your direction now with bows. A few of them are climbing down the wall. That looks like they're going to start heading your way to kind of back you guys up. But other than that, there aren't really people around. But you see one of the guards standing much closer, kind of beside one of the other buildings that are nearby, just kind of watching everything going on. And he has a bow in his hand, but he doesn't really seem prepared to use it. He looks more like a spectator. Like he's just watching what's happening. Just seems a little odd to you. Malagar.
Okay.
Malagar's turn.
I am going to use my movement, and then I'll use my action to double my movement, and I'm going to run back into the inn to drink.
Okay. Malagar's out. He goes back into the inn. You guys are like, there he goes.
Wait.
He's friendly now. I'm going to go drink. See ya.
Gotta
And
be true to yourself, man.
we're back to fear at this point.
I'm just
Sorry, cat.
think about it.
He doesn't know he has claws.
I'm just chilling.
Okay.
I'm seeing what happens. I'm not even ready and shit.
You can dodge if you'd like, just in case.
I can what? Hide?
Dodge.
Oh, or I can whatever defense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dodges.
dodge.
Dodge.
You can get that advantage on
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll-
30 saves.
I'll just I do that by just crossing my arms.
You're ready. All right. So we're back to Larissa. You've still got the suggestion. You've told him to stop fighting and talk. So
Yes,
so-
I'm gonna ask him, name this lady and what her purpose is with destroying this town.
all right. Stand by. Gotta find her name.
Uh-oh.
My notes are very disorganized. I need to organize them better. Let's see. All right, he says, my mistress's name is Ezrin the Mad. As for why she wanted me to attack, I have no idea. She didn't tell me. She just said to create some chaos, set some fires, kill some people. I like doing all these things, so I agreed.
Where does she live?
She lives in the swamp to the south.
I hope everyone is listening.
Yeah, he's speaking common right now, so.
Nope.
Fair enough.
Yes.
And I'll turn to my party and just say anything else we need to know about the dragon before releasing it. It's just a baby.
I am not a baby. I am 5 years old.
No, you're not. Yes,
I am.
You're not a baby.
Oh god, that was
This many.
Oh, I can't kill it now.
No.
No, it's a cute dragon.
All right, are you going to let it go?
Well, to tell it to leave, not just break concentration.
Well, yeah, that's the point. You're gonna tell it to leave.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. My headphones just died. Shit.
You will have to use a different suggestion to give it a new command.
Yeah, I'll probably try to persuade him to leave or
Okay.
If it's more than a minute of us just talking to it, I'll try my enthralling performance or so. Just if it helps at all.
Can I let it go or not? Can I drop this spell or not?
Yeah, you're concentrating
No.
on it, so you can just
Don't
stop concentrating.
not yet until unless we want more information from.
Okay.
So I just ask you guys to.
Who's close to me?
Hmm.
Is Malagar close to me? Or Malagar, are you?
Malagar's
No.
drinking.
Yeah, he took
Alright.
Yeah, Malagar's in back in the inn, so yeah, he's not even outside.
I'll actually
Probably within like 20 or 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'll actually nudge.
Logan, Larissa, and Quincy are about 30 feet from you.
Okay, I'm just is Wall here?
I'm about 30 feet away from the dragon, probably on the other side of you.
Yeah, so he's probably about 60 feet from you.
Look, I'll just point to the suspicious guard I saw and say, make sure that one doesn't escape.
I'll
Someone-
I'll nudge Logan to like hide behind some building somewhere.
Okay. He's happy to do so.
I can possibly use a bonus action and healing word. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
6.
Who are
Healing.
you healing? Logan?
Logan, yes.
Okay, yeah, that heals him a bit. He looks a little better. And yeah, he goes off and hides somewhere.
Yeah, someone go get that one, will they?
All right. Does anyone else want to do anything while Larissa's talking to the dragon? Or is everybody
No.
just kind of waiting to see?
No.
Phoebe said something about that guard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll make my way over there.
Okay.
I'm not threatening, so you definitely should go there too, my friend.
That's why I wanted Malagar or Wall to go over there, because someone's gonna have to muscle something out of this guy.
If this dragon gets away,
Well, she's got him.
I've still got Earthbind on him. That's why I'm asking you to go do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
all right, I'll follow.
Okay. So Wall and Fear are going to this guard that's watching. Larissa, do you have anything else you want to say to the dragon while they do that?
If I get confirmation from the rest of you guys, I would tell him to leave this place and not return.
Okay, do you want to persuade him, or are you going to use some kind of magical ability, or?
Yeah, if I have a minute, I would try and do my enthralling performance on him.
I'd sit. I mean, I can only hold this for?
He's essentially he's under my suggestion for 8 hours. So,
Okay.
if you want to stop concentration, or if it runs down.
How long does your Earthbind last, Phoebe?
A minute.
I only asked a minute. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's still going. It hasn't been a minute yet.
Yeah, the same way if everything lasts a minute and I drop it.
I'll start playing a soothing tune on my lyre to the dragon. I guess in the meantime, just fill in that minute of performance.
Question: can everybody hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm having to use the built-in mic and it kind of sucks.
No, you sound fine.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
so Manny, I will tell you. Or wait, no, never mind. Forget that. I was thinking the wrong thing. So you're spending a minute to try to enthrall it.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'll scratch under his chin,
Okay.
rub his belly,
Okay.
play him some nice tunes on my
All right.
on my lyre.
Cool. So Larissa's doing all this, and while that's going on, Fear and Wall, you go up to the guard.
As we approach him, do I recognize him?
Yes, his name is Carl. You don't know him super well, but you do recognize him. He's one of the guards.
I produce flame in my hand.
Dang. That's serious.
That's all I got. That's my intimidate.
And you said he looks. How's he standing?
He was just he's got a short bow in his hand with an arrow knocked. He was just kind of standing watching.
Okay.
And as you guys walk up, he kind of looks at you guys and he's like, "Hey, Wall, what's up?"
Stand fast, Carl. There's a dragon right over there.
Yes, I
What
see
are
it.
you doing? What are you doing? Are you okay? Are you well?
Well, I was gonna shoot it, but it seems like you guys are making friends with it or something.
Where's your arrow?
Right here, he's got one knocked on his bow. Make both of you make a perception check for me.
Okay. Even better.
Yeah, I'm sure we're both great at that.
I'll get over there eventually.
Astounding. Oh wait, that's performance.
16.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Fear, you notice something as you guys are talking to this guy. The people of Dinar's Rest, for the most part, are fairly simple folk, other than their clothing. They wear really nice clothing because they've had no one to sell their clothes to. But other than that, they're pretty simple, your average kind of village folk. And this guard, seems to be probably, came from the peasant class. So it seems a little out of place, this one piece of jewelry he's wearing. And when you look at it more closely, it seems rather strange to you. So he is wearing this pendant around his neck. And the pendant looks like a very realistic eyeball. Like a human eyeball it looks like it's a real eyeball that's been lacquered with some kind of clear coating to preserve it and make it hard. Surely it's not a real human eyeball, but that's what it looks like. And he's wearing this thing around his neck. And it seems odd that a guard of his station would be wearing any jewelry at all. And then this particular piece just seems very strange and kind of macabre. And
Well, is that necklace part of the uniform?
Carl, why don't I have one of those? What is this?
Oh, this, and he kind of puts his hand, not around the eye, kind of around the cord that it's on above it. He says, "Oh, this is nothing. A family heirloom."
Can I touch it? Can I hold it?
No, I'm
I'm a-
sorry. It's very
I'm a
special
scholar.
to me.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like an eyeball. Is that your eyeball? That's not your eyeball. You have to. Whose eyeball is that?
Oh, it's not a real eye. I'm sure it's some kind of, I don't know what it's made out of.
Your grandfather's eyeball? That's
Surely
pretty
it's not a
gross.
real eyeball.
So crazy.
Who would wear a real eyeball on a necklace? That's crazy.
Hey, I carry a shield for my mother and my father, so it could be anything. People do strange things.
I mean, it's been in my family for generations. I guess maybe it could be a real eye, but you'd think it would have rotted away a long time ago if it was a real eye.
I'm going to actively reach for it and see what happens. Like I want to look at it.
He kind of takes a step back away from you.
I want to see it. May I, please?
See?
Yeah, I'll just get very close.
Carl, this is not part of the uniform.
Well, no, but the captain's never said anything about it.
Has the captain seen this?
I would think so. I wear it every day.
Maybe we should talk to the captain about it.
Why don't you guys give me a couple insight checks?
I'm going to use my inspiration die.
Oh.
Rough him up.
What'd you get, Brett?
19.
19.
I got 15, so he's the more insightful.
They're all about the two of you are just
you guys both, I mean, you don't know this guy, obviously, but he seems to both of you to be uncomfortable and very nervous and makes you doubt whether he's telling you the truth. He just seems very suspicious to you, just the way he's acting. It's like he's trying to lie and he's not a very good liar.
Can I turn into a crag cat?
Okay.
Can you still concentrate while doing that?
Yeah, I can still concentrate.
What's a crag cat?
Crag cat.
That sounds cool.
It's like a big fluffy white cat. That, I don't know. Looks nice. In the Forgotten Realms wiki, it is very cute.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I don't know what that is.
Well, it was in my thing, so
You can turn into some kind of cat. Is this like a house cat kind of cat or like a wild cat kind of cat?
it was from Storm King's Thunder.
Oh, is it a beast?
Yeah.
It's an actual beast, so you can turn into it.
Yeah,
it
but
does-
I don't. It's a Forgotten Realms thing, so I don't think that's a
I
thing.
will turn
Primordia.
into a direwolf.
I mean, you can turn into some kind of cat, just not
Nah,
That
I'm
specific
just
Not the crag.
like a. Oh, what are those the real little wild cats that are like about the size of a house cat? I can't remember what.
Why would I turn into one? I want to look scary.
Oh, you want to look scary?
The way you
I
described the crab cat didn't seem terribly frightening, to be honest.
No,
Right.
you said cute. You
Oh,
called
yeah.
it cute.
But it's also
You did say cute.
massive and could probably rip your head off. All right, I'm a
suspect
fucking direwolf.
Okay.
I suspect that this necklace is cursed, and if you don't let me hold it to identify it, we're going to have to treat you like it is. Do you understand?
I just walk up behind them, growling a little bit.
Grrr.
All right. Let me. Oh crap! That's a terrible.
That's intimidation for women.
He pisses himself. You can smell it. You can see it. And he says he panics and he says the mayor told me to wear it. You can talk to her about it if you don't like it. And he runs off.
I use Mage Hand to
Please.
grab it.
Please, Wolf, please don't. Wait, Carl, what? The mayor?
Very confused, Wall.
Make
Wait.
make an attack roll, Fear.
Ooh.
Dexterity ranged attack kind of thing.
All right,
Spell
cool.
attack or whatever. Well, no, I guess it'd be a spell attack. Make a spell attack.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah.
Come on, Fear.
15.
Okay, yeah, he kind of like runs off so fast you're not able to really grab it with the.
Damn
the he's too squirrely.
Wait, Larissa, you said you got it, right? So I can drop.
Yep.
Bad idea.
Do your thing. We'll see what happens.
Dragon Chow.
Okay. If you die, this is don't put it on me. Okay,
Don't anybody be within 15 feet of me. That's it. I can take the heat.
I will turn back into a Bryn
Okay.
and cast. Wait, no, never mind. I didn't bring that. Fuck. I had it, but I don't.
Cast.
Can I chase him down? Left.
Yeah.
Cast pounce on him.
Okay, never mind. I stay a dire wolf, and I just charge after him.
Okay.
Trip him.
What's your speed?
50.
Hold on.
Yeah, she'll get to him before I do.
I can
5-0.
also Misty Step.
Right in front of him.
Yep.
Yeah, 50
With
feet.
all of my
Okay,
intimidating
yeah,
presence.
you can catch him, no problem. What do you want to do when you catch him?
Trip.
Grapple.
I just want to grab him.
Okay. Make a grapple athletics check.
An athletics check.
So it's probably just strength, unless the wolf actually has athletics. Which
No.
I mean, it does.
Oh, it does.
It's been working out.
Then,
Is it?
Then roll that.
I mean,
Montage to the wolf.
it has stats for athletics. I don't.
yeah.
So so
use
it's
that.
proficient.
Yeah, use that.
Yeah, it's proficient in athletics.
Nice.
Oh, that's an 18 plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, you grab him.
Grrr.
So you like grab like the seat of his britches like in your teeth, and you're just
Yank
like
him
holding him, and he's like still trying to
Put a
run.
paw on his chest.
It's like, let me
Hopefully,
go.
it's not the side of the pants that he peed down.
I'm a wolf. I don't give a shit.
Let me go. I haven't done anything wrong.
It's super strong.
The mayor's
This
gonna
move.
hear about this.
I want to go grab the necklace and
Captain
cast it.
Garson! Captain Garson! Do you see what they're doing? Let me go!
Am I running up behind the wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
That necklace probably means he's the next sacrifice. I'm just saying.
I think the mayor's
When
spying on us.
When I get to Carl, I'll call up to the captain.
While he's doing that, I want to be casting Identify on the necklace.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the dragon.
Yep. I got it. I guess.
Meanwhile, Larissa's like, so, you come here often?
So, what's your favorite snickety snook?
Am I passed out drunk yet, Lex?
If you want to be.
Let me make a con save.
I want to try to calm Carl down.
Okay, so
Nope, natural one. I'm out cold in the bar.
Identify takes a minute to cast.
Yes, I'm trying to do that while he's doing
Okay.
all this other shit.
It also costs you 100 gold. Did you know
What?
that?
What? No, I did not know that. Oh, it does
At
say
one-
100
At
GP.
one time, yeah.
Yeah, pearl.
I don't have 100 gold, so never mind. I guess I'm not doing that. I just want to cast Punch in the Face. No, I don't know.
I mean, you can still identify it, the
Arcana check.
the slow way using a
Sure.
short rest.
Using what?
A short rest.
A short rest? Oh, okay.
I do want to try to calm him down and call the captain down.
Okay, and are you taking the necklace from him, Fear?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, so you take the necklace. If you want, you go ahead and make an Arcana check, and
Okay.
I can tell you a little something about it, maybe.
It blinks.
21.
It definitely has magical properties. You can kind of feel the tingle when you grab it, and also the way it makes your skin crawl. You have a feeling it's not a very nice enchantment that it has, or it wasn't enchanted by a very nice person. One of the two.
Cool. I'm going to put that in a pouch.
Okay. Wall, you call Captain Garson, and he makes his way over there.
Has removing that changed the demeanor of the dude at all? Sorry
No,
to
except
interrupt.
now he's freaking out because you took his necklace. He's like, "That's mine! Thieves! You're thieves! You're
Family
all
heirloom given to
thieves!"
you by the mayor last week. Shut up.
My precious.
Don't take the precious.
A little more and like bear down on them a little more.
Bite the cheek. Yeah.
Nope.
So Captain Garson comes. What's going on over here? He kind of looks over at the dragon warily off in the distance.
Is the dragon left yet?
No, he's
Still stroking it.
he's being serenaded
Nothing.
by Larissa right now.
Nothing to see here. Just a dragon.
Get rid of her.
You guys see in the distance the villagers forming bucket lines, and they're starting to put out the fires at the guard posts and also at Logan's, which is starting to spread again.
Captain, where do we start? Fear, show him the necklace.
I use mage hand to take it out. I'm not touching that shit.
Yeah. This was around Carl's neck. He wasn't making ready to attack the dragon. It looked like he was just spectating.
You see Garson actually visibly kind of pales when he sees the necklace.
Have you seen this before?
He says, yes, you should really give that back to him. You're going to get us all in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, questioning why Wall was just like, oh, the mayor gave it to them. Let's give it to the captain, the guard. Which
First, wait. Carl, did the mayor give this to you, or was it somebody else? You don't have to tell me who, but was it the mayor?
No, but I really can't talk about it.
I understand. Fear, give him the necklace back.
Okay.
what? I look up at Wall like,
I pat
watch a
her.
little bit.
I pat her canine head. Like,
Fear.
Explain later.
Mansplain.
As you
No.
as you go to give the necklace back to Carl, you glance at it as you hand it over to him, and you about scream your head off when the eyeball, which is like inside this like resiny coating, like suddenly turns and like looks right at you.
Son of a bitch!
Did you throw it? Oh my god!
Throw it on the ground. Burn it with fire.
I'm gonna go ahead and catch it on fire.
No.
That's a reflex, man. It's a reflex.
I know.
What are you using to catch it on fire?
Produce flame. Just a real light little cantrip. A little fart of fire. Just like eep, eep.
Okay, make an attack roll with your produce flame.
Yep. Let me check that out. Do.
Fire.
17.
Okay, you hit it. Roll damage.
Great.
You're like, nice, lovely. That's wonderful.
Oh, I got 8.
So
Maximum damage.
So
That's
Fear
great.
like
Feels
hands
real
this
good.
thing to Carl, and he takes it, and he's starting to like pull his hand back, and Fear is like, "Oh fuck!" and like throws this ball of fire. It incinerates
Incendio.
this eyeball, and you guys smell this horrible smell of like burning rotted flesh, and the eye is gone, and Carl's just looking at it with his mouth hanging open. He drops the string that it was on, and he just starts screaming and like runs away.
Hey! I'm still grappling him. He
You
can't
still
run.
got a hold of him? Well, he's trying to run. He's like half dragging this dire wolf as he's like trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
I need to know more about what I just got myself into. Please tell me what it does. Please. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. It was instinct.
Captain Garson kind of like his eyes go really big, and he looks at you guys and he says that belonged to the lady we made the deal with.
Mm-hmm.
It's how she keeps tabs on us.
God, I wish I could talk as a dire wolf.
I think she's going to be very unhappy. We should go tell the mayor what's happened.
Okay.
Maybe not.
No,
I'm not in charge of anything. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Don't...
and we will. Captain, is there something we need to do to prepare the village?
I have no idea.
Right. Look
Meanwhile, back at the dragon.
Okay, I let Carl go, and I turn back into Bryn.
Okay, well, we're going to go back to Larissa, who is going to try to enthrall the dragon while all of this has been happening.
Oh god, please get rid of the dragon.
This is not going remotely the way I thought it would.
You should have known that by now, Lex.
Yeah.
Come on.
You didn't expect me to play my low wisdom and check that shit on fire? Blang.
Like, not one thing that's happened did I anticipate. Not one thing. Other than the fact that the dragon set some fires. That was the only thing I saw coming.
I'm glad I'm passed out drunk. I don't got to make any decisions.
No, you just have to deal with the consequences.
That's right.
Yep. That's so much easier because then I can blame everybody else for the problems we're in.
No, it's brilliant. Good strategy.
Me over here with the wisdom of 18 is just like, oh my god, you guys are...
All right, so Manny, he gets a saving throw, I'm guessing.
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom, all right.
I'm playing
Let's
with
see.
the liar.
It resists the enthralling.
Bryn, did you drop that spell?
She had to become a direwolf or no?
No, I drop
sorry.
it as soon as it leaves. It wants to leave.
Oh.
So, yeah, I can keep concentrate. I just can't cast spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
Cool.
animals.
So it is still bound.
Would it have disadvantage because of the liar, or was that with disadvantage still got it?
What's the liar do again?
If I'm using it, let me go back. When you use the instrument to cast a spell that causes targets to become charmed on a failed save, the targets have disadvantage on the saving throw. It applies whether I'm using the instrument as the source or as a spell casting focus.
So yeah, it would apply to that. So I'll roll again. I rolled higher the second time. Sorry.
Nice. Hey, it at least doesn't know that I'm trying to charm it.
True. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it's still you still got the suggestion going, right? You're
It's for 8 hours as long as I can concentrate.
So yeah.
Okay.
So it's still in a talkative mood. Even though you didn't manage to charm it.
I'll turn and say I can. What should we do? It just seems like you guys have a situation.
Yeah, so at this point we've all, I think, caught up to each other because it took Larissa a minute to try that. So
okay.
we're all on the same page again. And yeah, it seems like there's some drama going over there, Larissa. You're not sure what's going on.
How is this is the dragon considered like a large sized?
It is medium, actually.
Medium sized.
Yeah.
Oh, same as us.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I can't even like try to get it to fly me away so I can take them out of grounds and okay. Well,
If it comes to battle, I might have a thing, but if we can avoid it, all the better.
Why don't you just
I just keep conversation with it. I'll ask him, where did he come from? Where has
Where's
he
his
been
mother?
for the last? Yes, your parents. Where have you been for the last 5 years? Tell me everything that you can
What
remember.
do you want to do in the next 5 years? What's your
Right.
plan?
Can you have this
Exactly.
conversation? Will like leading it outside of the village. Like, it's wanting to talk to you. So
I
if you get
can.
out of earshot, it's not following its suggestion anymore. So it has to be somewhat closer.
Yeah, I'll come. I'll walk. I'll put a leash on it and walk my dragon.
It's not the slowest chase scene I've seen all weekend, but
I'll feed it some rations from Fear's 15-year meal.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So real quickly, what's going on with the guys with Garson and all that? What are you guys going to do? Or what are you planning to do at this moment?
Wall is planning to deal with that later. That's not the most pressing issue right now for him.
Okay.
Right now, he wants to deal with the dragon.
All right.
I turned back into Bryn.
Okay.
I'm just having a nervous breakdown.
I
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I just like to match. I turn to the captain, and I'd say it looks like your little deal is off.
No,
This is
not yet.
happening.
Nope.
Not yet. Please, no, not yet. We're not ready.
Captain Garson says, "I sincerely
I said
hope
maybe.
not." All right. So Larissa,
Okay.
you've gotten some information from this dragon, and you start chit chatting after your performance, and the dragon he looks at you and he says, "I'm sorry, dear. I didn't catch your name."
Larissa. Pleasure. And your name?
He says, "Oh my god, I can't read my writing." He says, "My name." He says, "My name is Corsorix." And since
Not
you
Sparky.
asked, my mother is the fire in the mountain. But since our conversation seems to have gone to small talk now, I feel that I need to finish what I started.
Shit.
And it attacks.
Right.
Oh, I still have
Am I-
on it, don't I?
We're still talking.
Yeah.
And really quick, can we get a rundown on where everybody is in relation?
So you guys are, I don't know, maybe 20 feet away.
Cool.
With Garson. Steve's character is in the inn drinking.
Yeah, he's out.
He passed out.
And
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on my con save, so I'm out cold.
and then Larissa's kind of off by herself with the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm there, actually.
What's that, Craig?
I think I'm next to Larissa. I've been
Okay.
readying an action to fire at it if it became
Right.
aggressive.
So you
Okay.
can do that now, Craig, because it lunges for her with its fangs. It looks very unfriendly suddenly.
Okay.
Okay.
Be ready?
And so then Fear and Wall and Bryn are 20 feet away
Yes.
from the dragon.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Are we still in initiative order? I'm
Or
lost.
are we rolling again?
Something like that, I guess.
Yeah, we'll say we're still in initiative.
Okay.
But Craig had a ready to action that he's been holding for all this time.
You
So
could
go
have
ahead and
all
do
the
that.
scenery.
It's like
Take it away, Craig.
He's been aiming for like 10 minutes. He's ready.
Can't hold it much longer.
Too much.
In that case,
10 minutes of aiming, I didn't think he'd get an advantage on that attack.
I'll get you ready. About half an hour.
I tell you what,
Okay.
Craig, I will give you advantage because you have been literally standing here for like 10 minutes doing
Wait,
nothing but
wait.
planning this shot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Find is gone.
What?
Shit.
Yeah.
My Earthbind is super gone.
It is?
Oh,
Is it?
yeah, it only lasts a minute, right?
It only lasts a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then, yeah, it's gone.
All right. Well, I am going to use my sharpshooter feat to attack. I will also channel divinity into this, giving me a +10 to the hit.
Holy shit! Nice.
So,
And you have
that-
advantage.
Has it been an hour? You're still blessed too.
the two kind of balance each other out, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and Craig, that thing to give the +10 that uses your reaction, so you can actually wait till after you roll to do that. You don't have to declare it ahead of time. So you only need to use it when you need it.
Which thing?
The +10, your channel divinity.
Oh, I can use that after.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a -5. 17 plus 6, 23.
Okay, you hit.
All right, I'm gonna try my advantage because I might
Yeah.
crit. Right? I did not. So cool. In that case, I will just shoot him. 3 plus 14, so 17 damage.
Nice.
Now, is it a reaction, a ready action, just a single action, or can I take like a bonus action on that as well?
Yeah, it's just a single.
Fair enough.
action. You said 17 damage?
Yeah.
All right. It's looking pretty injured at this point. You put an arrow into it. The last time you shot it, the arrow actually bounced off of its hide, but this one goes in pretty deep.
I had a long time to sort of analyze every single face that
His weak spot, yeah.
There's one scale missing here on its.
While Larissa was talking about, you walked up with a piece of chalk and just.
All right, so it tries to bite Larissa.
All right. Come at
And it
your
rolls,
girl.
No more hand, Larissa.
It rolls a 16.
Yes.
That's a hit? Okay.
That is a hit.
Crap.
It's on the top 10 charts.
So you take
That's how bards get hit. Always.
Yeah.
12
Yeah.
piercing damage
All right. 12.
plus
Oh,
4 fire damage.
reduced to 2. So because of
Yeah.
fire resistance.
Yeah.
So
So you take
14?
14 total, yeah.
all right.
So it bites you,
Your girl might need a little help.
and then it leaps into the air
Crap.
and flies.
Can we do an attack of opportunity as it leaves?
Yes, you can. You can. You're the only one close enough.
Oh, beast. Okay, so that's 11 plus 16 to hit.
You hit it, but it doesn't penetrate its armor as it
No, actually, it was 15, so no. I don't.
flies into the sky.
Did you add your bless? 1d4?
Oh, 1d4 plus
Oh,
plus.
yeah.
What's the 18 total?
Oh, that's a hit. You hit it.
Hey. Hashtag blessed.
We gotta make up for my idiocy.
So eight piercing with the rapier.
Okay. It hisses in pain as it flies up into the sky. And we now go, oh, this is funny, back to Quincy.
Woo!
Nice.
See, we'll do the same thing again.
Okay.
Yep. So,
And you still have Bless, too. So
Right.
You get a D4.
18.
That's a hit.
Sorry, -5, 13. So
That's a miss.
I will channel divinity to add.
Okay.
to that.
That's a hit.
Do
I'm getting whiplash here.
did you add before your channel divinity? Did you add your D4?
I did.
Oh.
That got me to 13. Well, it's a -5 when I.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Sharpshooter.
What's that damage?
And that is 4 plus 4, 18 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that one, the arrow actually goes all the way in, like, and it kind of falters as it's flying, and you see blood like dripping down from it.
Larissa
But
should at one tier.
Wall.
Can I actually use my second shot as my bonus action?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do?
It is a thing I could do because my piece of the hunt.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, go for it.
So
The hunter.
we'll just do a standard shot on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, 18.
That's a hit.
Wow, that was actually a roll again. 7 points of damage on this time.
Okay.
That's it. all I got.
And Brett, Wall.
How far away is Wall from the dragon now?
Well, it went up.
How high up you got?
It went up 60 feet. So,
Oh Lord.
All right. Do I do it?
can you throw your shield that far?
Can I throw my shield now?
You can throw anything you want.
That's true.
Captain
Question is,
America.
does it come back? That's my worry.
Not yet.
Hey, just keep a stack
Fear's
of
still
shields.
working on that bungee cord for you.
Yeah, I'm going to need that. I am going to, just in utter frustration, Wall looks up at the dragon. He's like, "Oh, he almost had him." He looks back at the others, and as he does so, his eyes glow like a silvery blue aura. And as he stretches his shoulders, these semi-transparent wings erupt from his back, and he launches up into the air after him.
Oh Lord.
Like, challenge me! And I
as,
take
There's
off.
like
as he
Super Saiyan.
as he does that, you guys hear a rumbling of thunder and then a crack of thunder, and the clouds actually part slightly, and this like beam of moonlight comes down and illuminates Wall as he takes to the sky.
Ooh,
Thunder.
I'm all tingly.
With the
So I only have 30 foot base movement. So,
Okay.
but I that's
You could dash.
no, that's my action. So I can't dash.
Oh, okay. All right, so you can get within 30 feet of him.
it looked cool as hell though.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
did.
I did not see it.
You do hear a clap
Well,
of thunder,
fun-
though. You're like, what was that? It didn't look like rain.
It was raining earlier.
Bryn.
I'm gonna try and cast Earthbind on it again.
Okay. Why not?
I have a thought. Why not?
After Wall's awesome moment,
Ah, balls.
all guns.
So Wall runs to the wall. It gets cast down to it gets pulled down
All
to
right,
the
I
ground.
forgot that I didn't have to roll to hit, this. but
No.
it's just a spell. It just happens
It gets a strength save.
Yes.
All right.
against my 15.
What's your DC?
15.
It actually saves this time. Rolled a 17.
Well, at least Wall doesn't have to feel like every action he's done.
Right.
All the running, all the flying.
He's like all heroic and shit, just flying,
Maybe
and all of a sudden,
The guards start firing arrows at it. Let's see
Yes.
if any of them get lucky. Oh. One of them actually crit.
come on, guards.
Wall. I'm like, oh crap.
Disappointed that the guard kills the dragon.
Yep.
You steal it.
HP, I mean XP. Come on, level up that guard.
Yeah. Most of them miss. A few of the arrows just kind of skip off of its armored scales, but one of them actually hits and seems to hurt it.
Cool.
Immediately becomes guard captain.
Malagar, I assume, is still drinking or passed out at this point. It's counting sheep.
Has there been enough noise that I could roll to see if I woke up or no?
Yeah, the thunderclap could have woken you up.
All right. I guess I'll let you decide on the DC save, but I'll roll. 13.
Actually, we have a system for this now.
Oh, that's right.
And normally you wouldn't have to roll, but since you are intoxicated.
Hey.
I am very much intoxicated. Yeah.
Yes, you made a point of establishing that you are very intoxicated. So let's see, where is that?
I guess I would add my con bonus to that, and that'd make it a 16.
I love this book.
Oh, it's before this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What book, Brett?
The Son of
What
Us.
book is that in?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, shiny.
It's apparently it's the best-selling D&D book of all time.
Really?
I don't doubt
Fastest selling. Yeah. So
selling.
Oh, so it actually just works on your passive perception. So what's your passive perception?
Oh, geez, low. 11.
You be drunk, son.
Yeah, you're sleeping right through this.
Okay.
If you weren't drunk, it would have woke you up. But all right. Fear.
I feel like I have to redeem myself. How far away is the dragon at this point?
60 feet.
At least I got one good hit
60
on
feet. All right, I got a few things I can do then. Let's see. How many of them fail miserably? I will throw an ice knife at it.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh,
That's
that's
fun.
what I was thinking.
Fuck.
Pew pew.
16, 19.
That's a hit.
Woot.
Oh, Corsorix, we barely knew you.
And it needs to make a what's the save? Dex. A dex save.
It didn't make it. Roll the 6.
14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
So I am in the middle of my nervous breakdown, feeling super embarrassed about my inability to control my outburst. And I just shoot a Hail Mary of ice out of my hand, and it connects like way more than it usually does, because that's pretty high damage for me. And I just start shaking, and the ice pierces right through the middle of the dragon, and it falls down to the ground and splats.
Nice.
Right in front of me. Right, like, just 5 feet away from me. Could have been real bad. I hope.
Actually, I'm gonna do you one better. The dragon spirals down, falls limply to the ground, falls through the roof of the Applegate Inn, and lands on the table that Malagar is passed out on.
And he
wakes Malagar up. And he's looking eye to dead eye with this dragon corpse. With its like tongue hanging out.
And I fall down to my knees crying.
Wine is a hell of a drug. And I go
I
back
run
to
to
sleep.
fear immediately. Oh no, honey! Don't let them see you in this way. I was just like gonna cloak over her.
I think it's my mascara running. Oh god.
Captain Garson and the rest of the guards, other than Carl, kind of stand there for a moment in shock, and then they look at each other and they look at you guys, and they all start cheering.
I drift down. Come to a soft landing.
My gosh! It just
Captain Garson. I'm like, hey, it wasn't meant to be. It's okay. I let.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck.
You know, well, you looked very, very cool.
Elandria, I failed you. I'm sorry.
It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I let the wings kind of fade into the ether, and as the glow kind of leaves my eyes, I walk up to Captain Garson and I say, "We should go talk to the mayor."
Yes, of course. He's like looking at you in awe.
I offer myself as sacrifice. I'm so sorry. I'll go.
Wow, that's fun.
Fear, my dear, do never
So well.
offer yourself as sacrifice.
You just killed a dragon. You're doing so great. Speaking of, I'm gonna go over to the dragon and do my best to harvest some stuff.
In front of the drunk.
Did you take the opportunist feat?
Yes.
Yeah, really.
Scavenger.
No, I mean, is
No,
that
no.
a feat, or do I thought I
No,
just rolled survival.
I think that's just what hippies do. No.
Yes.
I'm just thinking, look, waste not, want not, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah, make
If you kill something, you should use its,
make
even if
a
it's a friggin' dragon.
Yeah.
Arcana check.
Skinning,
Yeah.
skinning the dragon right in the.
As far as to know what you might want to harvest from it, what might be
Okay,
useful.
not my specialty at all.
Well, you do have a companion who seems really good at this magic-y stuff.
I could probably tell you.
They're doing so great. I think I need your help on this one.
Arcana, you say?
Yeah.
Like what parts of a dragon are good to harvest?
Yeah.
Does 26 tell me anything?
Oh yeah. Well, the scales are very highly prized, though usually of older dragons. But the scales of younger dragons are more supple. They're not as good for armor as far as protection, but they're better for making like light armor out of.
Leggings.
Yeah. So the hide is pretty valuable.
Oh, a nice purse.
I wouldn't mind a tooth. I could make like a necklace because I have never killed a dragon before, but I would feel pretty cool to have souvenir.
There you go.
I mean, I didn't do it single-handedly, so if you all want one too, I mean, obviously that makes sense. So
I did all the running.
You did. Very good distraction wall.
All right, so
to
Phoebe,
replace.
now you can make a survival check just for the actual harvesting.
Okay. Come on.
I give you.
Ooh, that was really good.
If you need
I don't even need it. I rolled a natural 19 plus hold on. Oh, 6. So that's a 25.
As you're getting ready to start, though, I'm forgetting all my names.
Somebody has to show up and be
The
quite
mayor?
angry. There is a new.
Well, we are at the inn trying to skin this dragon, so Verna will probably say
Yeah,
something.
Verna asked you to please take it outside before you butcher it.
I just throw my eyes up fine and like grab the tail and start dragging it outside. And I could probably do that because I count as large.
Yeah,
when
you can drag it
full
easy.
push.
Yep. Yeah, you
So I
can get it
just
out of there.
and I just start skinning it. And
So you can you can put on your sheet you have a red dragon wormling hide.
That's nice.
And can we make teeth necklaces?
Sure. Yeah. It's probably going to take you a few hours to skin it and get all the stuff from it you want. But yeah, a lot of people will pay for things just if you tell them it's from a dragon, like a tooth or a claw, or even if it doesn't have any kind of alchemical or magical application. They work
Does
as
it have-
souvenirs.
good teeth, or are they just little nubs?
Oh yeah, he's got a good sized teeth.
Woo.
Yeah, ask Larissa.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing, Larissa? Can you help?
She's okay.
Well, I've seen better days.
I'll go over and I'll help Larissa. I'll cure wounds.
So I get a hide. Do I get any teeth?
8. I'll cast Cure Wounds on you as a level 2 spell.
Thank you.
It's me 8, 13,
Ooh.
5, 18 hit points.
Oh, let's see if I even need that much. No, that puts me back up with one 1 hit point to spare.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Maybe you learn next time when you try to befriend dragons.
Hey, it worked
sure-
great for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome boy.
Stop the fires.
Great.
it's true. Just befriending dragons is a dangerous profession.
I'm sure you have extensive knowledge.
I read
To
a book,
impart.
Dragon Taming for Dummies. It was very
How to train your dragon.
yeah.
Well, most of the villagers are pretty occupied dealing with putting out the fires, but those that walk by or have a moment, all thank you and express admiration for the dragon slayers in their midst.
Just turn around covered in dragon blood. Oh, no problem. No problem.
I say, I might be able to use some of those scales in the next project that I have. A dress.
Oh, I think you look really pretty in that. Red is really your color.
Or a nice belt.
Well, we'll figure out what to do with it.
Phoebe, I will tell you that Bryn would know, as a druid, you limit yourself to only, you don't wear metal armor. You only wear armor that's made from the hide of animals. So
yeah,
dragon scale armor is about the best armor a druid could hope to get. So
actually,
On you, it'd just be a dragon bikini, but it's a good start.
yeah, you might need a bigger dragon, but
It'd be normal female armor in any fantasy world, so you're fine.
Yes.
my bikini areas have 2 higher armor class than the rest of me, and are immune to
Aim
fire.
for my breast.
Yes.
Talk about tan lines. I mean, man.
Yeah.
So after helping out Larissa a bit, I'm gonna try to help out the village, putting out fires and
Okay.
pitching in to try to save things.
Well, luckily there was only 3 fires, and one of them, Bryn had diminished quite a bit with her spell. So you guys are able to get it out of control before it spreads to other buildings, or takes out the whole wall, which would be bad. Although the gate does seem to be pretty damaged. You're probably gonna have to rebuild the gate, as well as those 2 gate houses or whatever you call them. And yeah, Logan's probably going to need a new place.
Yeah.
At the very least, a new roof.
That's just cheap.
Yeah, that's
think
true. That's true.
We have our new downtime test.
Habitat for Humanity Fantasy Edition.
Yes. Community service.
A little bit of like a little bit. Look, you can start with me. I don't know.
I've fallen step behind the captain wherever he's going.
Okay, were you guys going to the mayor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's all going to the
Me
mayor?
as someone who talks good, I hope.
Yes, I'll go. And after reapplying fierce,
Mascara.
but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, you destroyed that at a very good time, because now whoever was watching, the witch who was watching, the watching witch.
Which witch though?
Which witch was watching?
The eyeball. Whoever's eyeball was looking at this. She does not know that we killed the dragon, and she does not know how.
Well, I guess that's something, but
Short term.
we may have accelerated our timeline more than we were hoping to do. Maybe.
God.
You get the feeling you're being watched. I don't.
We made targets of ourselves because
Yep.
Oh, it was me. It was not we. It was I. I did that. I'm sorry.
sure she was watching that whole encounter.
I have to say, of all the characters that do something rash, Fear would have not been my first guess.
I am very passionate.
Yeah.
Hot under the collar.
Yeah. Also, I was super creepy. That makes sense to me. I think that was a good gut reaction.
Yeah. Yeah. I decided to play my wisdom, and my wisdom is dumb as fuck.
Fair enough.
I hand here a tooth that I have druid crafted a little vine poured on. I just go, yeah.
Thank you, my friend. I hope I haven't gotten us all killed.
You know what?
That too.
This place is bad news. I think we
should
probably
just-
could have gotten killed.
No, we'll just adventure out and come back and the village will be destroyed. It's no big deal.
We don't need to be part of this guild. Fuck it. We're friends. Let's go.
Right?
One guild.
Us against the world.
All right,
No.
so Garson starts looking for the mares and actually finds them not too far away in one of the bucket lines, and they step aside to talk to you. They're both looking pretty disheveled, covered in soot. But they thank you so much for killing that beast. We've never been attacked by a dragon before. We're so lucky you were here.
We had an audience also.
An audience?
Carl. You know Carl, yes?
Yes, of course.
He was wearing a necklace. I don't know how involved you are with that. He was wearing a necklace that was watching us. Was looking. I assume it sounded like this is something that he has had for a very long time. So not necessarily not exactly looking at us, but it was watching. We had a fear altercation.
Yeah, seems like a good descriptor.
We had an altercation with Carl in trying to identify what this was and to try to get it away from him. It was destroyed in said altercation.
Excellent use of passive language, Wall. Thank you.
So we may have a problem.
So Lady Mistrum says, yes, this could be a problem. That necklace was one of the terms of our agreement with Esserin, the witch.
What was told? Oh yes, okay.
So we have a name now.
Yeah. Is Ezrin the Mad or Ezrin the Craig Knuckleover?
I was gonna say, Craig, are you okay?
Yeah.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
All senior citizens should have life alert.
Yep.
Ow, hey.
She says
Senior
she used the eye to watch us. She had some kind of hold on whoever wore it. I imagine Carl was watching you because she wanted him to. I'm not sure what the consequences will be for you having destroyed it.
All right.
But
If
there
it's any
probably will be.
consolation, it probably looked very accidental. Us?
I don't think that's going to matter.
No, I'm trying to make myself feel better. God damn it.
And it seems your witch also sent the dragon to cause chaos here. Perhaps pursuing a different deal, or breaking this deal, or pursuing a different way to protect your village is the way to go.
This deal that you made with her, maybe she's looking to change it.
Yes, that doesn't make sense. She's supposed to protect us. Why would she send us Why would she send something to attack the village she's supposed to protect?
The dragon.
Am I there? Or am I still covered in blood going through the dragon?
Yeah, you're still butchering the dragon.
We're
We're
holding
gonna
on
keep you busy for a while.
to a very diplomatic conversation, then we flash over to
Blood on
From
With
the
Malaga
inside.
passed out right next to it, oblivious of the whole thing.
yeah. Pan over to Malagar. He's like passed out, spatter of blood in his face. He's
Doesn't even face him.
Well,
I draw a little mustache of blood on his face.
Well, if the necklace spies on us, perhaps she was testing our ability, us interlopers.
maybe.
that could be.
That's my best guess. And we murdered it. So shit.
Yes.
And then we killed the eye. That's all great. We're about to get pounced upon.
Well, it was inevitable.
The two mayors kind of confer with one another for a moment, and they come back, and Lord Mistrum says, considering what's happened, I think it's safe to assume that we will be getting a visit from the witch soon. It might be best for all concerned if you were to make yourselves scarce until then.
Do you think you will be safe
Yeah.
without us here?
I have no idea, but we do feel that if you are here, that a conflict is much more likely. Hopefully we can resolve this peacefully. It does seem, from what you've said, that she may have violated her part of our agreement by sending this creature. That may give us some leverage in dealing with her.
Yes, the creature spoke it itself.
We do consider you friends, and we don't want to put you out or anything, but we're just concerned that if you're here when she comes, a fight may be unavoidable.
All the same, your safety and the safety of the village is our priority. To be able to do whatever it is necessary, whatever is best for the village.
Is there something else you can tell us about the people that she takes? And when? My understanding is she will be coming for another person in 2 weeks.
Yes, that's true. She doesn't come for them. We send them to her in the swamp.
Oh.
We don't know what becomes of them. None have ever returned.
How do they know where to go?
The location of her abode is common knowledge among the people here. Sometimes the desperate will go to her for help, but usually the price is too high.
I look at the others. Are we desperate yet?
I'm asking.
We won't be looking for help.
No.
Well, we may have possible alternate solutions to the demon incursion. All the same, and perhaps we should pursue that endeavor while she visits.
I must say, Mayor, I don't like leaving you here when she comes.
Well, we've dealt with her for years. She seems she's never what's the word? She's never blatantly hurt anyone other than whatever happens to the people that we send to her that never come back. She seems to I don't know what she gets out of our relationship, but she seems to want to have this deal with us. I'm not sure why. It was her idea.
All right.
I think we'll be okay.
Then maybe it is best if you tell her that you've cast us out after this, as without well, you know what information you can share with her and what you can't. But I recommend to us all, maybe we should begin our search for alternatives and leave.
Well, and on that note, Larissa would excuse herself and then turn around and go over to Logan's.
Okay.
So, can I get any meat off this dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think people really
What is
eat
everything I
dragon.
can get out
It's
of
probably
it?
not very palatable, but
Dragon steaks.
It's pre-cut.
Everything is edible.
It tastes like crocodile,
Yes.
which tastes like chicken.
Though, yeah.
Which everything restores back to.
so Phoebe, while you're kind of by yourself butchering this dragon, you hear a voice in your ear, and it's a voice you recognize. It's a female voice you heard when you were in the forest all by yourself. And she says, "Oh, well done, well done. I am so glad you killed that son of a bitch. He was such a bully."
Is that you, my lady?
I'm nobody's lady, but yes, it's me.
Wait, who is it?
We spoke before in the forest.
What?
Don't you remember?
I didn't hear what you said before. Hold on.
She said you spoke before in the forest.
Ah.
I also might
I have a lot
have
of voices
maybe
in my head. You have to be specific.
I might have maybe rearranged some of your stuff in camp one night, just as a joke. You know, it's funny, right? I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't think my friends thought it was very funny. I liked the badger. We made friends. But so, how you doing?
Well, I'm really happy that you killed God, what was his fucking name? Corsorix?
Yep.
Yes.
Great.
That you killed Corsorix. He was a tyrant. Bullied everybody in these areas.
Well, it certainly doesn't sound very nice. We're happy to help.
Well, maybe there's a way I could help you. If you help me back.
What are you thinking? What sort of thing did you have in mind?
Well, I happen to know where Corsorix stayed. And I happen to know that he has a lot of shiny and valuable things there. Magical things, even.
Fear. $100, 100 gold piece. Diamond.
It would be nice to be better prepared for the next bullshit magic that comes our way.
Wait, can you hear? Is she just talking to me, or just?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
no,
brought
it's all in
your head.
here.
Yeah, the others are talking to the mayor at this time. You're kind of by yourself.
All right.
This dragon.
Maybe you were imagining us talking.
What
Great.
exactly would you want in return?
She says, "Well, there are a couple things in Corsorix's collection that I would like for myself. If I can have my pick, I'd happily show you where everything is, and you can have the rest."
What
It's
would
not
you
far.
want specifically?
Hi, I'm Frankie Shaw, creator and
Oh.
star of Smell.
What?
Do we have that on the menu?
That was really bizarre, whatever that was. I felt like I was in an airport or something.
I know.
She says, well, it's just a couple magical items, a ring and a pendant. The rest you can have. They're just little baubles that I would like to have. Corsorix took everything that he has from other people that he killed or just scared into giving him what he wanted. None of it was really his. So we can take it. It's okay. No one will care. Come on, what do you say? It'll be fun.
Can I get back to you on that? I'd like to speak to my friends about it.
Okay. Oh, you should know he has some friends, which is why I don't just get it myself.
That is also a very important detail to mention.
Yes.
When
I'm sorry.
Is there anything else I should know?
It slipped my mind.
Are there any traps? Are there any...
Probably. He
How
has
many friends does he have?
Oh, I don't know. Quite a few. They're what are they called? They're kobolds. Yes. He has a bunch of kobolds that lived with him.
Okay, how many?
Oh, I don't know. A couple dozen? I don't know. I never counted them.
Oh.
They're not very big. You can take them. They're just little things.
All
He
right.
has lots of shinies. So many shinies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, shinies aren't really my thing, but magical items are always helpful. Look, I will get back to you because
Yes, magic items. Yes, he has magic items. Could help you on your quest. Fulfill your destiny.
I will get back to you 'cause... sorry, what was that?
Help you fulfill your destiny.
My destiny.
Yeah. Magic items
what would
can't
that
hurt,
be?
right? I don't know, but it's obviously a good one.
Well, that's very sweet of you.
I mean, you're all glowy. It's got to mean something.
I'm what?
You glow.
I look down at my hands, which are just covered in blood. I think this is just blood.
No, you glow. You have magic coming out of you. Special magic. Magic I've never seen before. You all do.
What? That's very interesting.
And then you feel something like grab your shoulder, and you're not sure what it. You still don't see anything there, but it feels almost like a hawk or something, like something with clawed, like talons or feet, like gripping your shoulder, like it's sitting on your shoulder, whatever this thing is. You don't see anything. Whatever it is, it seems to be invisible.
Matt, may I ask your name?
Oh, yes. Just hold on. The DM has to look it up. Because his notes are really disorganized. He needs a filing system. Oh, here we go. Aurora.
Ooh.
Wow, you'd think I'd pick a name I could say better. Aurora.
What a pretty name. May I ask what sort of creature you are?
Yes, but it's a secret. Don't tell anyone.
I won't tell anyone.
And she whispers in your ear, she says, I'm a fairy dragon.
Wow. I've never heard of a fairy dragon before.
We're much different than Gorserix. Much more nice.
Playful.
We come from the Feywild.
Well, thank you very much.
And for just a moment, you see like a shimmering on your shoulder. And for just a split second, you can see it. And it looks like an indigo colored little like house cat sized dragon with like butterfly wings.
Oh, that is so cute.
And then it disappears again.
Just then, my snoring gets a little louder for a second.
Well, you're in the inn. She can't hear you out here.
I turned to Aurora and said, you know what would be funny?
What?
Is if he woke up with some chipmunks in his pocket.
Oh, I don't like to go in buildings, though.
Sorry?
I don't like to go inside buildings.
Ooh.
They're like
Are we
cages.
inside the building? I thought he was...
He's in the inn. You're outside.
Oh, that's fair.
He found another table to pass out at. That had
So
been
I'm
crushed
just
by a
on like
dragon.
the outside of the inn, like right outside the door, just sawing away at this dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She says, but once you leave town, I'll put all the chipmunks in his pockets you want.
Yeah, let's
Sounds
see.
like a euphemism for something.
Hey, Malagar would have plenty of rations for a while.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Snacks, more like.
Would be safe.
Yeah, Malagar would pull it out of his pocket and say, "Look, more lunch. It just keeps appearing in here."
She says, well, I've got to go, but when you leave town, I'll come find you again. Think about my offer. But you should hurry
Okay.
before someone else takes it.
That is a very good point. All right. Well, it's very nice to meet you officially, Aurora.
And you hear fluttering wings as she flies off. She kind of
Bye.
giggles.
With my bloody hands still. And I go back to butchering.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Logan and say, Logan, if he's still at his shop, said the witch will more than likely be on her way here. Pack your bags and come with us.
Come with you. Where are you going? Are we going to Elandria?
No, we're going into the woods. We're going into the woods, and I rather note that you are not here. This potential sacrifice for whatever her wickedness, whatever her plans are with the people that don't return.
Oh, they wouldn't sacrifice me. They're my friends. We're all friends here.
I don't trust.
Look at this face. Could you sacrifice this face? I mean, come on.
Yep.
I'd rather not answer.
I don't know. I don't do woods. I mean, there's bugs. There's creatures. I have to walk.
I'm assuming. Yes, you do have to walk.
I'll be fine. I got to rebuild my shop. I need a new roof.
If you're not here when I come back, I will be very upset.
I'm not going anywhere. At least not until my roof's built. Besides, I can't go anywhere anywhere. Where would I go? You guys are supposed to take me to Elandria, remember?
With the witch, it's what I don't want to happen, but it's up to you. It's your choice either way.
We've got 2 weeks until that. Besides, they won't pick me. I'm so likable. There's many much less likable people than me.
If you say so.
Carl.
Yes.
We offer Carl.
Poor Carl.
Oh.
The best scene of Walking Dead was the last episode.
Yes. Carl. No. That the mid-season finale, R.I.P.
Did someone die?
No, not yet.
Nope.
I stopped watching after a few seasons.
Well, just wanted you to be safe.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but I think I'll stay here in my element. You guys go do the adventures. And come back and tell me your stories. And then take me to
All right.
Elandria.
Yeah.
There's money in it for all of us, I'm telling you. We could all be rich as kings. Well, maybe not quite that rich.
Well,
but
that was an endeavor, and I need a bath. Yeah, and I head over to the inn.
okay.
Which, hopefully, I'm hoping that my room is intact.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Have
how
I-
structurally sound is this place now that it's had a dragon introduced to it?
It seems okay, except for the big hole in the roof over the common room. It seems
Well-
all right otherwise.
I've been snoring peacefully, so it's so good. So far, so good.
Yeah, but you literally sleep through a dragon attack.
And someone drawing a blood mustache on your face. I don't know.
It adds character to the place.
Hey, at least I showed up, attacked it a couple times, and then went to sleep.
Where I dragged it out.
Wall stays behind with Captain Garson and the mayors.
Okay.
I have a question when we have a chance.
Yep.
Since this is your village, when would you have us leave? Do you want us leaving tonight? Can we wait until dawn? What would be best for you?
I think Dawn will be fine. I don't imagine she'll come before tomorrow. And if she does, then we're just terribly unlucky, I guess.
Well, if she comes tomorrow, we'll be here. If not, then hopefully our absence will quell her any kind of bad mood she might be in.
Well, no, she was saying you could leave at dawn. She didn't think she'd come before dawn.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, let me talk to the others and make sure.
Larissa is drawing a bath.
Larissa's
packing. Getting her.
It takes her like a long time to pack all that stuff.
Yeah. Removing the makeup.
Have I finished my butchering this dragon? Or
Sure. Yeah.
all right. I just burst in covered in blood. Like, guys, I made a new friend.
Larissa's not present to respond, but one does not make friends with the dead unless you're a necromancer.
So who all's there to hear that? I guess I'll be there.
We're there.
Sorry, I'm still
Oh, we are going to
helping the
sleep.
village. So.
How late is it?
Probably 1 a.m.
Yeah,
since
or
it was
even later.
noon and even later.
Oh, that's right. We woke up, yeah. Or
Yeah.
not woke up, but we were winding down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go take a quick bath in whatever body of water is large enough to hold me.
I just draw up the bath and just wait on with my robe for fear to show up, and I'm like, I need the water warm.
Oh. This is why you are friends with me, isn't it? Oh, damn it.
You know,
Not all me.
water.
It's not the only reasons.
But it doesn't hurt.
You need your back scrub too?
Well, yeah.
Well, you offered.
I'm like,
Can you
right.
can't?
I'm a little scorched.
Yes, exfoliate mode, whatever.
Before I go to bed, I wanna go somewhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the temple.
Okay. Cool.
You had said that the temple was kind of multi-denominational.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it has altars to numerous gods.
Okay. Wall will go in and kneel in front of the idol or altar to Elandria.
Okay.
Rest his shield up against the wall next to it, and kind of pray more to the shield than to the idol. He'll say, in the darkness of the temple at this point, he'll say, "Lady of knowledge, mother of civilization, guide my path and grant me strength to protect my friends in this village. Watch over these people as I defend them in your name. And say hello to Mother for me. He'll take his shield and then go back to the inn.
Cool.
Sorry.
Well, awesome, guys. So we're pretty much at our time.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna have at least a week off. So if there's anything anyone wants to do before you guys leave, you can let me know somehow. There are so many ways. However you prefer. Email me or on the forum or whatever. And yeah, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys can discuss now if people have time or later on the forums what you think you want to do next or
Probably to go out and seek the tree.
Or the kobolds.
Or the kobolds and
Kobold.
Dragon Horde first. That's what I think.
I'd say if especially if that happens to be in the same direction, who knows? But
yeah,
it might be in our best interest to go there first before it gets overrun, and then seek the tree. I don't know.
Right. Word will probably spread that the dragon is dead. So
yeah,
Faster is better.
yeah.
Yeah.
I only need 20 gold, and then I have 100 for my identify.
I only need 99 gold. I might even need 100. I think I used all my money to make potions last time.
You need like a gem, right? That's 100 gold piece.
That's worth 100, yeah.
I think it's a pearl. Yeah.
Pearl.
Or is it a diamond? I can't remember. Something like that.
Here, I got the spell right here.
Why do you need this spell to identify? I can identify anything. Look, this is a hammer. This is holding. I do not need a spell for
Pearl,
this.
yeah, but pearl worth 100 gold.
Pearl.
So I'll be diving.
Yeah.
All right.
Are there pools in the cave where the dragon is, where I might find some natural pearls?
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've got loads of pearls in Elandria. Just saying. Logan would tell you that if you ask him. I could get you a good deal.
He'll tell us anything as an Elandria for us to take him there.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Where can I find a tree? Oh, I bet there's a lot of trees in Elandria.
They have the best trees there.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Everybody have a happy holiday.
Yeah, you too, man.
You too.
You do the same.
Thanks, great.
Have a good one.
Peace out.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Bryn didn't ask the creature what direction was the cave, did you?
No, I guess I forgot.
But the creature did say he would get a hold of her as soon as she left the city. So
Tomorrow, yeah. So
We also didn't email Elandria.
yeah.
This same day?
Sorry,
Didn't I
text.
email Elandria earlier?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it? It is the same day. No.
Well, it's the next day technically, unless it goes by a 24-hour.
Well, then we're about to get a point of exhaustion. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's either 24-hour or if
you
it's,
guys are about ready to get a point of exhaustion. I've been passed
Yeah, you're
out.
good.
Nah,
Yeah.
He's fine.
You're golden.
Yeah, I mean, I just washed the blood off and I'm going to bed.
Mm-mm.
I can tell everybody about Aurora, the fairy dragon.
So it's just there on the bath.
Why do you have to make it weird?
With the
I'm still in here. Ah!
Okay, so technically Larissa was already in the tub, so I think you made it weird.
That's probably true. All right.
I'm good. I'll just
see you
use
guys.
resuscitation on myself. So.
All right. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
All right.
All right.
Awesome,
Night,
guys.
night.
Have a good one.
Thanks. Bye.
Have a good one.
Please. I'm probably gonna go to them. Bye.
See you guys. Have a great holiday or two.
Yes.
You too. Thanks.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in for our, what was this, 5th or 6th session? I've lost track. So yeah, we won't be here next week because of the holidays, and it looks like there's a good chance we'll be here the next week. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.